All right, we just got here, back on the scene for round 3. I wouldn't be surprised to see a marble sitting on the surface here. We got a little rain. Well, we ain't gonna worry about that. We're just gonna start digging more. I'll get back to you as soon as I dig the first one. Seen it flash and it fell back down in. Don't look like too much special, but first one, so we gotta show it. It's the orange and white one. Looks to be in good shape. Doesn't even have any staining on it. Nice. Number 1. Got a piece of cool carnival glass. I'd like to find something intact made out of that. That's beautiful. And another toothbrush. There's number 2. Let me wipe out my pants. All right. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Look at that. Beauty. 2 in the pocket. Looks undamaged. Little cornucopia bot. Whatever that says. You got it. Sweet. I like that. Is that a coaster for moving furniture around? Or is that a salt cellar? That other thing I was calling a salt cellar is likely a freaking candlestick holder, right? Sometimes I get a little bit discombobulated in my thoughts, but yeah, probably a candlestick holder. And that button, that US button that I found, or pin that I found here, I said, is that I don't know if that's World War I or II. I meant to say World War II or Korea, based on the time frame of everything else that's coming out of here. So sometimes I misspeak. I'm not necessarily ignorant. All right, let's keep going. Well, I'm scratching up here, and then I decided to look at my tailings, and there it was. Look at that one. Woo, that's a good one. Check that out. Beauty. I better give her a few more scratches. Let them fall right back down in. That's what I did, and sure enough, she popped. This is damp because of that rain that I mentioned. Very damp. There's a spoon that's not. It's just deteriorated plate, but it's not stainless. Everything else has been stainless. I've been pulling so far. There's the 3rd marble. Here's some kind of like plastic syringe. I don't want that. We'll scratch for a second, see if we can pull one together. I gotta try to keep everything in frame here. Last time I found one live, the camera wasn't trained on it, so it technically wasn't quite live. It was, but nobody's seen it pop. I want you to see it pop. So I'm actually zoomed out further. I was at this position before when I was recording, and now there's stuff on the screen, so I'm having a hard time switching there. We're zoomed back. That's the 0.6x setting instead of the 1:1. What is that? I thought it was uranium glass. It's just clear. That would have been cool. It's from the uranium glass era. A few uranium glass shards have come out. They're over there in the pile. You probably saw them. Is that a lid? Looks like a lid. Let's get it. It's the first lid of the day. Where there's lids, there's marbles. Ready? We're gonna stay on until we pop one together. Word. Got a little bottle. Ooh, it's embossed. This is Sloan's liniment screw top. Still cool to pop it and embossed live like that. Come on, marble. Yeah, what is that? That's from the Sloans probably. The cap just deteriorated when I pulled it. Finished deteriorating when I pulled it. Yeah, get that big rock out of there. Here's our ramp. There's nothing wrong with it. Alright, let's keep going. What is that? Oh, that's not broke. It's like, that's a big ashtray. I guess it could be an ashtray. It's got the little denticles where you could put your smoke. Awesome. Alright, let's keep going. I want that marble. I told you we're going to get it. Broken lid. Yeah, I know I'm mouth breathing right into the phone. It's like 90 out here. What do you want? Keep dripping sweat onto it too. Probably gonna end up shutting it off. Screwing up our live find. There's a porcelain liner for a zinc lid. These marbles do not like to be discovered live. They're shy. I swear. As soon as I shut this thing off, I'll pop double. Nah, I shouldn't say that. I haven't popped any doubles today. I've only got three marbles. And I'm sweating bad. We've been on the scratch good and hard for 15 now. We only got 3. This looks like good stuff here, though. I can't imagine we're gonna be able to go too much longer without popping one. That's that porcelain liner again. There's a stainless that I was talking about. We don't care about that. We take the other stuff that's no longer plated because it's copper. We don't want no stinking stainless. Come on, marbles. You gotta be kidding me. What is that? Some kind of little game thing or something. Hey, there's more of that carnival glass. Let me clean this out. I hate that when it gets all built up on there like that. The scratcher is a DeWitt. I think they're made in Holland. I ordered it off eBay. It was like 30 bucks. I'm like, screw it, I'll get a quality tool. And what they did was they messed up and somehow sent me a 3-pack out. So I'm pretty much set for life for scratchers as long as I don't lose them. That's why I keep saying I want to paint it. Of course, when I get home, the last thing I'll be thinking about is painting the scratcher. And of course, the next time I'm ready to go, the last thing I'll be thinking about is painting the scratcher. Oh, I just ate dirt. Come on, dude. I don't want to go ridiculously long, but I don't want to shut it off now either. There's another lid. Oops, it didn't break. Come on, dude. Ooh, what the heck was that? Crunchy. I'm being very careful in case I do find something really nice. There's really no bottles in here. I gotta be careful busting stuff out with a bare hand too. 7 minutes in, come on. This is the most material I've moved without getting the marble in quite a long time because I've been scratching a big chunk. I'm going faster than I normally do. I usually look a lot finer than this, but I don't know. Gold Ovaltine shake up mug. It's melted. Junk. There's a big brass gear. Well, not big. Be big if it's for a watch. Alright. Small for a clock. Alright. Come on, marble. Why do I make these deals with myself? I don't want to trash this clip, but I don't want to end it without having found one after I promised we were going to either. Oh, is that one? No. No. Well, I'll be. Some strong straight line winds today. Gusts kicked up. I wore it yesterday evening too. Gusts kicked up out of nowhere and just started tearing leaves off trees and bending stuff over. New normal stuff. There's a creepy doll face. It's not a head. We're gonna go through these tailings here in a second. That might be our best. That might be where we find our marble. What is that? Oh, it's a little railroad. Little railroad car. Sweet. Crap, man. What's that? Yeah. It's bigger than normal. It's bigger than average. See, they're coming out. It's just a matter of actually seeing them pop. Bigger than average clear red one. I'll take a picture of that. Turn it right back on. I pulled this big chunk of stuff up here, and I already got a still of it in situ right there. It looks like a good one. Oh, this one might warrant another picture. Check that out. Hold on, let me wipe that off. I don't feel any damage. That's the best marble so far, there's no doubt about it. I'll get another pick. I'm actually going to put this in the wash. Be right back. This fella was right in there with that nice one that I just pulled down in that hole there. It's almost a plain blue, but the blue varies from one side to the other. It's a little darker on one side, so it's not quite plain. Yeah, it's so rich, maybe I'll... There it is. That's how long it took. That's what we like right there. That's what I'm talking about. Bam! Couple scratches and you got another marble. That's what I was getting spoiled. I am spoiled. Every marble dump is gonna pale. Anytime I'm targeting marbles, it's always gonna pale in comparison to this. I mean, it's gonna have to. There's just no way around it. Although the marbles could, even if they're not as, like we talked about before, even if they're not as frequent, if they're 10, 15 years older. I'm all about the MF Christensen. I want me a Christensen, MFer. Alright, I'll shut it off. Oh wait, I turned it right back on because I forgot I had thrown these over there. A little car. And yeah, I know, heartbreaker, right? A big blue ceramic swan. That would have been sick. Hello? Found that one, didn't turn it on. Found that lid in this thing. And now I just scratched that out, so I figured I'd turn it on. Yeah, they're pretty close to the same marble. I'll give it a couple scratches. Looks pretty. Oh, there's a marble right there. I was just gonna say it looks pretty busy in here. That's a light peach. Hold on, let me put these over here. Found a Mickey Mouse wallet, another wallet. Surprise, surprise. There's something up here too. This looks like an old purse or something. I don't know what. Yeah. No money in them. Still cool to find them. And you never know. Maybe the last one I find has some cash in it. I did say I wasn't going to do it again, so we're going to give it literally like 30 seconds of scratch, and we don't produce, so we'll just wait. That's weird looking. I like live finds, what can I tell you? What's this? Whoa, I thought it was a pig. I'm still holding out hope for that pig. That's a deco jar. It's kind of cool. Good marble jar. Good 50s marble jar. Which is what we're digging. Look at that. Tractor. Busted tractor. We might have one of the tires off that already. There it is. You saw that one pop out. It ain't just yellow either, boys. Got a little bit of red on it. That's odd. Just a little touch of red there and a little touch there. Feels damage free. What's that? Another. I'm telling you, see that? That there is what we were talking about here. This is amazing frequency. I'm tuned right in on it. The frequency of marbles that pop when you're in the good spots and you got a good feeling going and you're on here. It's just amazing. There's a little that was a button that just literally turned into dust in my hand. Holy crap. Let me get after this. Probably a marble right in here. Oh, look at that. Oh, I was gonna say look at that lid, but it's like a mirror from a piece of a compact. We'll throw that over there. Nobody's face has been in that mirror in a while. Bugs have not been an issue. I have no bug spray on. And I am not even wearing... Is that a wire connector or is that... Yeah, that's what it is. It's an old school one. I'm going to keep it. I'm not wearing any bug spray and I don't have a long sleeve tee on. But the horse flies just found me. I don't know if you can hear them. Well, there's our first mosquito I heard too. The bugs have found me. It's alright. I do have I have a sweatshirt. Not a long sleeve tee, but a sweatshirt I can put on if they get bad. There was a tick or two on me. There was 2 ticks on me last time I was here. I'm scratching my back now. I said I was going to turn this off, but then it got hot. That's right. We hit on that marble, that yellow marble, after the other yellow and red one. I turned into some pretty hot digging. So there's another deco jar. They're different, but they're, you know, both the same area there. Storage jar, marble jar. Marble, marble, marble. Just keep saying the word. Marbles. Is that a lid? No, that's some kind of electric thing, I think. Marbles. Marbles. Looking for marbles. Manifest yourself, marble. There's a lid. Set that right there for now. That's like number, I don't know, 7 or 8 on the lids. These roots, a little bit of a pain in the butt. I don't know what to think of that. Maybe some kind of jar or something up here. Nope. No marble in it. Oh, what the heck is that thing? That's been hit a lot. Is that for ice? Would that be for cutting blocks of ice or chipping blocks of ice? There's so much tailings down in here, there might be a marble yet. They're rascally little things, man. They get everywhere. You can scratch the same spot 6 times and it never flash. But it was in there the whole time. Just you never saw it. Being spherical. Not round. Pizza's round. A marble is spherical. Ooh. See, I start getting them to pop. I get excited. I want to leave it on, and then they go away. I just want to dig live marble after live marble after live marble. That's all I'm trying to do here. What's the problem? There we go. There's live marble. Solid red one. All right, I'll shut it off. Got an embossed soda in the hole. It looks intact. I know it's not going to be anything great, but I figure I'd turn it down anyway. Look at that button. Put that in the pocket. I see no marbles in the tailings, but I gotta check. Since I'm concentrating on this bottle, I can't forget about marble. There's a big root right there running on the side of it, you see. There's some garbage right up next to this side of it. I don't know what else is in there, so I don't want to use my finger. E-birds, come on, baby. There we go. We got her. It's intact. It's a LOTZ. L-O-T-Z. It's a 28 ouncer. 28 ounce crown top. Oh, you can't even see the embossing. Hold on. It's double, triple. There's 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. It says lots 4 times around there. Oh, see, I'm zoomed in. There's a Binghamton bottle. I knew that. There you go. I think that's a 28 ouncer. No damage. Sweet. Whoa, as I drop it. It's all right. Another creepy doll head. Finally, an aqua lid. And the Lone Ranger's mask. Sweet. Looks like a good one. Check that out. I seen that. As soon as I see it, I turned it on. I haven't wiped it yet. Ooh, it is a good one. I thought it was a black one. I didn't know it was green. There's a big old rust stain on it, but there's no damage. Yeah, that'll come off. Nice. I like that one. That might not be, that's tied with that other one for the nicest one of the day so far. I'll get a still of that cleaned up. Check that barrel out, dude. That's awesome jar. Yeah, I'm gonna knock it out. I thought I was gonna. I don't want to do it on cam. If there's anything, I'll turn right back on. Cool. I like that. That's awesome for marbles right there. If I find a lid for that, that's sweet. And you can get a good amount of marbles in there too. You can probably get 60, 70 marbles in that. Awesome. Holy crap, I can't believe that's intact. A really thin uranium glass dish. That's sick. That's going back into circulation. That'll be in the dishwasher in a few hours. Corn flour, glasses, frames, another tractor tire, but that one looks burnt. And then look at that train. That's weird. Went a good long while without finding a marble, and I just found two. Got those, another lid. Show you the marbles last. We got more crap in this pocket here. Been going for a minute. A couple more of those. What else is in here? Purple button. These aren't even the two marbles that I was going to show you. I forgot there was two in the box. What's that? I guess there's nothing on it. These ones, that one's white and just got like a ribbon in the middle. That's cool. This is, actually, you know what? Listen to that. That's a bead. That's plastic. There's that white one. We'll put that in the pile. And then here's two blue ones. That one's got some swirling going on in there too. Transparent, and then a bunch of blue. I guess it's a 4-vein cat eye. It's just shaped weird. That's solid blue. Breeze feels good. It's helping keep those bugs away too. So, even though it's super hot, this ain't bad digging. Let's see if we can get one to roll on our ramp here, because I just knocked a bunch of tailings out from right up there. As soon as I touched up there, a marble fell out. So, I don't see anything down in here. There's a lid of some sort. Let's get this cleared out. That way we can scratch some more down. There's got to be a marble in there. There's got to be. That was a lot of material to move at once at this spot for there not to be. I thought that was one that's a nut. That might not be. Marbles have definitely slowed down, I'm not gonna lie. Uranium glass shards, gotta watch out for them. I'm cutting
myself good. I still can't believe I found that whole plate, dude. That's crazy. I think it's so thin. You never know. That's what makes this dump digging so fun. You never know what you're gonna find. Dude. Enough with the acorns already. What do we got here? Awesome. That's a live find. She just fell right out. I think she's completely intact too. Bugs. Sweet, dude. I'll get a still of her. Well, it's been a hot minute since I found a marble. We got another lid. There's that tractor piece and that mirror piece that I refound for the pile. Put that marble in there. This thing here, seen better days. This here is, I think it's weighted, but there might be quite a bit of silver on that handle. Microscope, toy microscope. Yeah, I thought I had another shooter. It's a Super Ball, a real old one. I don't know what that little red bowl is there. Not sure. There's a toasted car. Looks like a Euro. And then whatever that is, I'm not sure. Got quite a tailings pile here. Let's see if we get anything to roll on to scratch. Nothing rolling around in the ramp. What's this? I don't know. Would have been nice. There's a heavy consolidation of crap here, and that marble just rolled, so I figured I'll leave it on for a second anyway. Is that another purse? Ridiculous. I don't know if that was a purse or not. Probably. So many of them. There's a baby bottle lid for the nipple going in the middle there. That was a lot of material. There's a light bulb intact. I threw it and it's still intact. I didn't hear it break. 7-Up. There's a cool buckle. Iron. Hang on to that. Usually when you dig iron buckles, metal detects on their shell. A lot drier than being in straight dirt. Oh, yeah, I think that was a bead. I don't know if you saw it or not. It looks silver. What the heck is that? Salt or pepper, take your pick. You could dial it. Still got pepper or salt in it. Maybe it's dirt, I don't know. We're looking down in here, looking small. Gotta find that big bad marble. You gotta be careful, we got window glass in here. Window glass is no joke. I can end your day in a hurry. Could end your life technically if you were to cut your wrist with that way far afield. Might leak out before you're able to get somewhere. Definitely get ready to tie a tourniquet. Tie that off tight before you start traveling. Seems obvious, but everything's obvious to people that should be. The best thing to do is not bleed hard. You gotta bleed a little bit or you ain't digging hard enough, but you shouldn't be bleeding out. That's bad. Marble, marble, marble. We're speaking it into the ether. Somewhere sitting over here on top of all that flat glass. I thought I had a lid. It's broke. Sitting on top of all that flat glass. See, this is what I always think is for a marble bag. That's what I'm saying. This is a marble bag ribbon, which means there's another bag of marbles right here. You ready? Let's get them. Is that a marble? No. There's a flower pot. Oh, I just seen one. Well, maybe that was it. Maybe it wasn't one. Let's see. I think it was round, but not a marble. I'm gonna shut it off. This thing's gonna be way too long. Alright. Another blue one. I'm shutting it right off. Unfortunately, she's busted. I guess it was like a mermaid or an angel. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more lids. And then there was a little tiny red truck, a little fire truck, I guess. And then an Atlas Easy Seal that looks intact. I like that little red fire truck, it's all intact. There's a little tiny light bulb. There's that salt and pepper. There's that buckle. Got crunchy here right up next to that old stump. Marble just came out. I gotta turn down for a second anyway. Up in all this crunch. Let nipple ass. Kick that. There's a nice spoon, plated. There's a baby arm. Creepy baby arm. There's a marble. You see it? Another blue one. There's a lot of blue ones right in here. Sweet. Just pulled that one out of the tailings right here. A nice green one. I'll shut it off. Look at that guy. That's pretty cool. Too bad his head's gone. There's a big compact with something in it. A bunch more lids. There's a piece to a pocket knife. And this thing here It's a lid kind of puzzle. And there's a fence panel for a play set, probably Mark's. But I turned it on because, wait, where'd my scratcher go? Oh, there's my scratcher. I turned it on because that just fell out. That's a good still right there. Oh, there goes the still. Anyways, I'll take a picture of it. There's a still of it already. Good portion of that one's orange. Nice. I'm trying to get in my pocket while my leg's higher than my body. Oh, leaning down in the hole here. Give her a couple scratches. That's heavy duty brass. I've already told Relegated. Oh, check that out. Another dude missing a head. Is that a priest or something? Man, that would have been cool. Is that a race driver? Is that, I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. Those are coveralls. That's a shovel or a spade. It's a farmer. I think they found me. That's a big blue one. I just found a peewee, but it's plain white. If I can pull it quick, I'll show you. See that peewee in there? Tiny little thing. I've been listening to that helicopter come for a long time. Sounds like it's going to end up coming right over our heads. What are the odds of that? We're out in the middle of nowhere. I heard it coming and I think it's going to go literally right over our heads. Sounds like it is. I still haven't gotten any sight of it through these trees. There it is. It is right over our heads. The odds of that happening. Crazy. Look at all this stuff. There's another tractor. It didn't show. There's something else that I didn't show too. Can't remember. Oh yeah, this thing here. Crazy button. And then this little reflector. What the heck is that? It opens right up. Typical New York truck right there. That one just popped out. Nice, beautiful green one. I had turned it on for that. How cool is that little cow? It's 4:35. I just took a picture of that one. The wind is kicking up. The stainless spoon I just took. I just popped that one. Another blue and white one. That would have been nice to have. It's broke on the back. Alright, just wanted to show you. I might have one hellacious ride home. We'll see what happens. It's starting to get dark around me. That wind's kicking up like you said, so we'll see. I'm gonna go as long as I can. That looks like a good one right there. Let me wipe that off. There's a, looks like a lipstick case or something. No damage. That's a really good marble. That's a really good marble right there. Well, that's a fuse. It's not a lipstick case. Yeah, that just popped out on the scratch. That's a beauty. Those are loose tailings over there. This is fresh diggings right here. There's a good chance of a pop. Leave it on for a second. It's already ridiculously long. What's another 5 minutes gonna hurt, right? I don't have to watch it. What's that? Cornflower. Busted. Busted lid. Busted. No, I don't think that's busted, but I don't want to. That's sweet. Let me get a still of that. There's a smoker that just rolled out of the top there. We found them here. Yeah, 5 or 6 of them. That's a nice marble. Another intact one. This one's not uranium glass. Maybe the other one's not. I'll check it. That one just rolled out of there. It's clear, then white, then orange. Oh, it's broke. There's damaged marble. First one, I think. Yeah, that's not shooter size. That's bigger than average. That's twin to that one we got earlier. Nice. You rolled right out of there. There's a marble. Live find together. Nice one. Nice dark green one. Awesome. First black and white one of the day. That's a nice one. Cheers. They just keep rolling out. That storm's coming. I'm going to get wet no matter what, so I'm just going to stick and stay until I can't stay no more, and then I'm going to load up on the quad and get the hell out of here and catch you at the wrap up. I'm not going to take any more pics of anything. I'll just leave the camera alone and hopefully dig another 20 marbles before I leave here. Over and out. $28 lids. Quite a few aqua. 3 creepy doll heads, that big chisel, 3 blue, a drinking glass, a couple of small atlases, that Sloan's. There's our silverware for the day. This one I'm going to take into the basement too. That cleaned up good. Neither one of them glow. That green one's not uranium glass. Bunch of little bots. That would have been probably the find of the day if it wasn't headless. Little coal car. This car I might take in the basement too. The roof's cracked, but the wheels are just molded into it, so It's actually complete. The little train, microscope, couple tractors, that Lots bottle, big old 28 ouncer. It's perfect. Cleaned up nice. I like 28 ounce bottles. I might actually add that to the collection. That's probably going down in the basement too. Couple broken marbles. 46 marbles is what I dug out in total today. Those are a couple beads that I thought were peewees. Whatever that thing was. Whatever it is, I can't get it to focus. I don't have any glasses on. I can't tell what that says. That closes. A little window. I don't know if that was for like a pilot light window or something. I'm not sure. No idea. But yeah, nothing glows. None of the marbles glow. And that dish that's like that one there, that's green, is just a green glass dish. But I'll show you all the marbles cleaned up here down in the basement in a second. Feast your eyes on them. Some nice ones in here. Look at that. That's a real good one. This one here too. These two marbles right here are real good. That one unfortunately has some damage. This one here doesn't really look too. Looks pretty clean. Maybe there. That one's got some bad staining on it that's permeated it and got right in there, it looks like. That's a common one we find there. I got 5 or 6 of those that look just like that. I found one of those last time. That's a good looking marble. This one's really, really off-white and dirty looking. I don't know what you think of that one. This one's got a blue background with that green swirl. There's that black one. Or one of the black ones. I found that other black one too. Oh, that's a green one. It's just really dark. That's a nice marble too. Yep, nothing glows. There's the belle of the ball. I mean, she looks like a Dutch girl, but we know she's Japanese. I mean, it looks like it's Japanese made. I just grabbed that because of that Lone Ranger wallet that I found. Now, I mean, how lucky can you get to find intact dishes like this? Look how pretty that is. That cleaned up wonderful. There's still a little rust. I think that'll come right off. It is there. It's off, basically. This got like a blue hue to it. Milk glass, square dish. This thing here that I called an ashtray, I'm not sure. Again, not uranium glass, but beautiful. Look at the pattern on that. This is not lots of bottles that come out of there, so she's a keeper. It's a 30 ounce, it's not a 28 ounce. Tiny little neck on it. Seems tiny. Maybe it's because it's a bigger bottle, I don't know. Seems small for a big bot. Hey, I made it home without breaking something that I really want. That is where all the marbles are going to go. Well, these ones here. This is the marbles from the other 2 days. Well, 3 if you count that. 4 marbles scout and scratched on the first day I was ever there. So, yeah, here's all the marbles. Why not? I dug this large condiment container that the marbles are in too. Not there though, that's older. I dug that at a different spot. There's all the marbles from that spot for all the digging that I've done and for all the pop blisters and calluses that I got. That cleaned up nice too. It's a cool little bottle. cherry cup wine.
Alright, that's a wrap. Over and out. I'm happy with it. Till the next time.